everybody, what's going on? Rob here to do an impromptu video. I received a package yesterday that I kind of knew about. Bev and I at ClarkOvision been talking, and I seen a video of hers a little bit ago, and I seen that she picked up a Striper album, and I asked her about, is she looking for more Striper albums, because I got plenty of extra CDs. So, we talked about that, and I said, okay, I'll send you them, and I want to get you something else that I think you should have of Striper, and I'm still waiting on that. I should have just had it sent to you. But in the meantime, she mentioned she had something for me, one of my wants that I really, really wanted, and she said she was going to send that, and clearly, that is more than just that. I did take it out of the box once I pre-opened it, because of the way it was packaged inside as well. So in order to save 20 minutes, it's also packed inside this foam storage, which is really, really cool, and I've never seen that. I will definitely reuse that. But my God, I know that's not one album. So I have no room on the table, of course, as always, because you shouldn't have room on the big table here. Anyway, I'm gonna read the note real quick. Wait, make sure you can read this if you want. No spoilers, so give me 1 second, guys. Probably should have read this first. Music for listening pleasure, of course. If something isn't to your liking or something you already own, feel free to pass it to someone else. That's what we all do. The first record will come to, I have got this one before you got it, you recently, but perhaps you want to keep it. If not, pass it on. The CD is a CD because I don't think there's a vinyl pressing of this album, and the rest are some goodies I hope you like. Last one removed. Thanks for having a great channel. I don't know about that part, and a great friend. Thank you, Bev. Thank you in advance, Bev. I can already tell there's too much in here. But I wanted to get this done. I'm excited. You see that much stuff sitting there, it's hard to let it sit for a day. And I know you guys are like me. Alright, so you can't see anything in there either. Alrighty, so I'm going to pull this off little by little. Alright, the CD's on top, so we'll take that out. The CD is new, and it is Crimson Fire, Fireborn. This is the only one I don't have of theirs. This is the newest one, right? Yeah. This is their newest one I do not have yet. It's on my list, of course, like everything else. I have they have an independent CD, like EP kind of release, and their first album, which was quite a few years ago. I'm going to say 2012-ish, maybe even earlier than that. Metal is Back, I think it was called. No, it was called. Yeah. Awesome. Do not have this, so this will help. And yeah, they do not have vinyl, that I do know. I think there's a Italian or Greek band. That part I always forget because there's so many bands out there now. Pitch Black Records, I can't remember. Really cool, really, really cool. I don't buy a whole lot of CDs anymore, and they're kind of low on the totem pole for me, obviously. But I do buy if they no pictures or anything, if they only have it on CD. There's the band, very, very 80s, 90s looking, power metalish. I'm going to say Greece because it's got a very Greek name. I'm pretty sure it's Greek. Crimson Fire. Definitely check these guys out. Actually, Bev showed this in her last update video, I think, unless she has a new one I haven't watched. Fireborn. So that's really cool. Little pet peeve of mine is, when they put the names and stuff on the sides, but the name is literally white, and they run the name into the white spot of the side. So you can't even see what it says. I mean, I know the camera's not focusing, but pet peeve of mine. Sorry. All right. So there's a what do you call on top of it so I can't see? I'm just gonna pull out. Jesus, Bev. There's at least 4 in here. I'm gonna pull it out from the top. I can't see. All right, so I can't see anything on the back. I'll turn this around and look at it now. Oh, she's got it backwards anyway. Oh, John, this is the album I did just get, yes. This is the last John Norum I needed. But I won't give it away. I'll keep all his stuff. This is actually, I think this might be better than mine. It's got better corners on mine. This is John Norum's Live in Stockholm. And I first seen it, I was hoping maybe it's there's 2 different versions of this. And this, where the one says it's, what does it say, 12-inch EP, 33 RPM. And there's one that doesn't have it on there. At least I think that's how it goes. I don't know where it is right now. Or it's highlighted. There's a difference between the 2 pressings. So I don't know. But either way, I'm keeping it. I think this is definitely an upgrade. It's really cool. Let's see what the vinyl looks like. I can already tell the cover's an upgrade. Oh wow, that vinyl looks brand new too. I want to say that's an upgrade as well. It looks like it was cleaned, but it also looks like not a scuff or a mark on that thing. That's killer. Thank you very much. John Norum's one of my favorite guitarists, and I love his solo stuff, all of it. He doesn't have much on vinyl. It's about half and half, I guess. Which is good when you're a vinyl collector because you don't have to collect a ton of stuff. But John Norum's Live in Stockholm. That's killer. Killer. I can get 20 of them and be happy. Alright, let's pull this one out. I'm trying to do it without looking, which I can't do because she got them layered. My man, you packed the hell out of these. That's all. Next is Jagged. I can tell by the. She got them in backwards, so she's hiding both sides of it, but I can tell by the centering here. This is one of my really, really big ones. It's not really expensive overall. Man, this is in good shape too, it looks like. It's just, usually the only place you can find it is in Europe, and the shipping is usually way more than the actual album was, and I just won't do that. But this is the EP from Jagged Edge. One of my favorite albums. I think the first album is from, where's the first album from? 91 or 90? I can't remember. But the album that followed this, the full-length album, is one of my favorite albums. It would fall in my top 100 favorite albums of all time. Jagged Edge EP. It says 4 songs or 5 songs. It has 5 songs. And a really good cover of Good Golly Miss Molly, which I'm not a big Crash and Burn, Rosie Rosie, You Don't Love Me, which is made their actual album. And this has Matt Alfonsetti on there. A lot of you AOR hair metal gut fans would know him. And this even has a sticker on it. Really, really, really cool. That's killer. And that completes my Jagged Edge short-lived vinyl collection. I only have 2 pieces on vinyl. And what I always liked about this was the centerings on this. And that's heavy vinyl for 1990. But it's got they're all from different, countries. Well, 3 different countries out of the 4 people. So they put that label on that side and then the normal label on that side. But I always loved that. That's why as soon as I saw that, I knew exactly what it was. And this is the one we talked about. So that's really, really cool. Damn easy. It doesn't have to be a $100 album. I love, the smaller albums like that kick ass, that are underrated. There's a really, really nice inner. This is in great shape. I didn't even really look at the vinyl, but I can already tell it's probably in great shape. This thing looks like it was never sat in it. But the European inner sleeves are always super nice. They're usually heavier gauge. Their outers are usually not as heavy, but their inners are usually. But that's really nice, really cool. That's really kick-ass. I'm really, really happy with that one. All right. This one I can see because it's facing up. Of course. Oh shit. Oh, this is brand new. Oh damn, Bev, you're way above. This is this is Bonfire's new one. This is with the new singer as well. I don't think I have any Bonfire on vinyl yet. I love their early stuff the most. I love all of it actually. The Point Blank and even their German album they did. I'm trying to think what else. Fireworks, Don't Touch the Light. Starry Eyes, one of my favorite songs by them. First two albums are killer, but I have nothing. I don't think I have anything of theirs on vinyl. I just don't come across it. If I do, it might be one, but I don't recall. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This is also the limited edition red vinyl version. AFM Records. I like AFM. They do a lot of reissues as well. But again, it's a European label, so it costs a fortune to ship stuff. So you gotta hopefully find it here in the States. And I'm taking the shrink off. I had trouble talking again today, guys. I think I'm a little rusty here. But there goes the shrink. There's the album cover without. Whoa. Not glossy, which the glossies look great in person, but they're terrible for camera. I like when they look like that. It's a cool cover. And the band, I don't know if I showed that. Super nice of you, Beth. There's the inner. And this is a Frontier AF. Maybe it does have an inner. I don't think it does because it has the gatefold. You guys prefer gatefolds or do you prefer the inner sleeves? I think why I'm thinking of it. For me, I prefer the inner sleeve. I like reading stuff, but I don't like to sit there and hold my album like it's a book. And then, ooh, that is red. Oh, it's like transparent or semi-transparent. Yeah, semi-transparent. Really cool. Red. They should have made it a flame to match the cover, like a flame. Really, really cool. Thanks again. That's brand new, guys. Above and beyond, Bev. Above and beyond. Jesus. I'm getting like Tim Line. I can't get the damn thing back in there. Sorry, Tim. It's funny when you do that. And I think. No way. No way, Beth. Well, you really do pay attention, don't you? Holy shit. This is the one you, I can see this is the one you probably mentioned you opened and no way. Alright. This is another one of those albums that you can only get. It's a European exclusive. Probably my favorite modern band in the past 10 years. I'm shocked to see this right there. You got me good with that one. And that's the band Witherfall. And this is their latest EP. I got both versions of it. The green and the black. And then I found out they had the magenta version of it, which was a European only release. And you can only get it through Central Media or stores there. And their shipping is ridiculous. So I figured eventually I'll pick one up. I'm not going to go that crazy. This is one band I pick everything up. I have everything on vinyl except for the first pressing, which is a clear vinyl. There's only 100 made. And I know at least 20 of them went to the family. And I know where at least 3 or 4 others, so there's not many of them around. And this is the other one I was missing. Awesome. But it has a Joseph Michael who sings for Sanctuary right now, and then Jake Dreyer, who's the guitar player. He plays for Ice to Earth. I think he's still with them. I think he's with Demons and Wizards now too. But this is an EP, but it's a 40-minute EP. Sorry, I'm getting stuck on this. That's really bad. That's really cool. It really caught me off guard when I seen the back and I'm like, oh, I got this. There's the inner. And they do tend to release a couple colors each time they put it out. Oh, that's definitely purple, magenta, like semi-transparent. That's really cool. Well, that clashes with the green, doesn't it? That's really cool. That's super nice, Bev. That's super nice of you. I mean, the one alone was more than enough. I don't even know what to say. This is really cool. I love this band, so it's just. You got me with that one. You got me with the Norum, this one, and the Bonfire. Oh, this is really cool. Sound easy. It doesn't take a $1,000 record to make me happy. That's so cool, Bev. I can't thank you enough. You know what? I think on this EP, because Kevin sent me once. Kevin sent me. I think all 3 of these I got from friends. Come to think of it, because I got the green one from a friend. I got the black one from Kevin at War God. I always get his numbers wrong. 65, I think it is. I'll correct that. And then Bev sent me this. That's crazy. That's awesome. I know I'm dragging on about this. Anyway, Bev, thank you so much. Now I feel like I need to get more stuff for you because your stuff's already here, and that's crazy. You got me. Just awesome. Thank you again, Bev. I appreciate it. And I'm going to put Bev's a link to Bev's channel in my description below, which I'm sure if you guys are subbed to me, you're probably subbed to her because she's got more than I do. So go check her out. She's a big Def Leppard fan. Well, early Def Leppard fan, the real Def Leppard. Likes a lot of the power metal, Bonfire, Pretty Maids, Running Wild. What else can I think of offhand now? Yeah, that new wave of British heavy metal sound and a little bit of mix up. Like she likes Striper, Tokyo Blade. You know, the good old school stuff, as well as some new stuff like the Crimson Fire, Bonfire, stuff like that. And a really nice person, genuine nice person, which is hard to find these days. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch up soon. Again, Bev, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. You got me with these. Have a great day, guys.